Okay, this might sound really funny, but I thought it would be fun to share some different ways that I strike up conversation with other moms that I don't know yet. So I really like meeting new people, and I think it's always important to keep building my community, not just for myself, but honestly, I know there are so many moms out there that are lonely in their motherhood, and they don't know how to make adult friends in this season because they're used to going to work and making friends at work, or they're used to going, playing on a sports team in high school or in college, and now they where do you go to meet people, and even if you were at a library or at a park with other moms, how do you strike up conversation so that it's not awkward? Number one, get over the fact that it might be awkward. Number two, you're both moms. There's plenty that you have in common. Like, how old are your kids? What do you guys like to do for fun? Do you live around here? I honestly think that most moms would be excited for somebody to ask them questions, and don't assume that they're going to be bothered or weirded out by you. You're already putting that expectation on them that they probably don't even have. So yes, it might take some courage, it might take some risk, it might take some getting used to, it might be awkward, but do it. You don't know if that's your next best friend. You don't know if she's going through a hard time, or if she's new to the area, or if she's overwhelmed with motherhood and you were supposed to cross paths. Don't chicken out. Just try something and you'll get into a rhythm of what works for you. The other thing that I do is, if we've had a bit of a conversation and I feel like maybe she's someone I'd want to spend more time with, I love swapping numbers, and I will just ask them, hey, want to swap numbers? I'd love to get together again, or this was fun, or it was, and for me, I love inviting people over to my house. That doesn't weird me out. I love having people over to my house. I don't over clean. You can watch one of my other posts, like how I get ready to have people over for a play date. I don't stress myself out. And I just keep it simple. But if you don't want to invite people over to your house yet, you're not ready for that, you can meet up again at a public place. Maybe it's the same park. Maybe you want to try a new park. Maybe you want to go to a splash pad. I don't know what it is, but offer something and swap numbers and then follow up with them. Don't wait for them to text you. I wouldn't just give my number to somebody. I would ask for their number, and I would say, hey, I'm going to text you with my name. And then after I left the park, I'd be like, hey, it was great meeting you today, Sarah. I would love to get together later this month. Do you want to go to this library group that I found? Do you want to meet up at a park? Just kind of feel it out. Maybe they want to meet in public. Maybe they would love coming over to your home. And I just go from there and see where it goes. I don't put too much expectation on it. I don't put any judgment on it, or I just try. And I think you would be surprised how many moms are friendly, how many moms are like, wow, somebody wanted my number. Aren't we all waiting for that? Maybe people are not. Maybe you have a ton of friends and you don't need any extra friends, and it stresses you out to think of somebody new to meet. But there are other people out there that don't know how to make friends yet, or don't know how to start the conversation. But I'm telling you, from one mom to another, we need each other. I'm going to learn from the way that you parent your kids. You're going to learn from the way that you're going to learn that your kids are normal by seeing that my kids are abnormal. We're all in this together, and we learn so much by being in community with each other. But I just think everybody's kind of just on their own. I don't know, it could just get isolating sometimes if you're not trying to be if you're not trying to be proactive about it. So that's my mom tip, is just to go for it and to try to make friends with other people in your community, because you really don't know how much they might need that. And also it's good for you too. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.